There you go.
Right on time.
You must knew I was about to take over, huh, Jason? So, what we gonna do now?
I just see we field umpire. You probably need it. All right, we are live here. It's getting set for the championship game here on this Saturday, April 18th, out here for the West Coast Beat Baseball Invitational. The championship game is going to be between the Bayou City Heat and the New York Bombers. That was a game we played last night, actually the late game last night. We featured these two teams. Bayou City Heat kind of ran away with it a little bit in the last game. But we'll see how it goes with both teams starting off fresh this morning. So we have lineups going to the Bayou City Heat are the home team this game. They won the coin toss prior to the game. Now we got the Bombers coming up in the lineup. Their lineup will feature Ty Brown leading off, Matt Debergard going second, Melshon Ellis batting third, Alvin Suarez hitting fourth, Caleb Wright hitting fifth, and Deshaun Owens going in and batting in the end of the lineup at the sixth spot. Bayou City Heat's getting ready to take the field. Of course, Richie Flores will be out there playing short left. We'll see where everybody else is set up for Bayou City Heat here shortly as they get ready to take the field. Nice day, nice start. It was always in Vegas. A little bit of a brisk morning, but now we're starting to warm up here. Right now about 60 degrees. Background, you see the mountains in the background here. Also the elementary school in the background. I don't think they'll be coming out today. We don't have to worry about them coming out and asking. But they were informed yesterday. They actually stayed around and asked questions and figured out things. Umpires on this game is Jason Price, Rodney Cotton. The officials. So we got Richie Flores playing short left. We got Jacob Kumunga playing in the center spot, center mid. He's going mid spot in the center. Going over to the right side, Dylan Pleasance over in short right. Behind him in deep right is going to be Tim Chappell. Behind Jacob over there in deep mid, kind of a deep mid, almost left mid, is going to be Mike Taguma. And then behind Richie Flores playing deep left is Reza from Puerto Rico. Lee Rodriguez getting his squad ready. He's one of the spotters. Also, his son LJ Rodriguez, the other spotter. Magnolante pitcher for the Bombers. He gets ready to take set. The Bombers are wearing their dark blue, that traditional Yankee blue uniform with Bombers spelled out in white across the chest, white lettering on the back. Bayou City Heat wearing their white uniforms with Bayou City Heat in a light blue, traced by a red outline on the chest. And same for the numbers in the back. You hear Jason Price saying we're set, and here we go.
All right, bases, please. Thank you.
As Ty Brown has the black max in his hand, ready to lead off the game.
Play.
You hear his team, they call him Boogie.
Now let him think you, Jay Sean.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Pass ball taken there by Ty Brown.
You did have a base, Jay.
I did?
Yes, sir.
They're 100 feet from right and left. Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike.
That's strike one. One ball, one strike so far.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike.
The ball just falls under him there for strike two.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Oh, just missed it there. Ball tailed right under the bat.
Come on, Deshaun. Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike four. That's the start of the game. Back out there for Ty Brown, also known as Boogie on the Bombers. Here's Matt Debergard, using the Boston Strong, filling in for the Bombers this weekend. And he's got his pink batting gloves on, or highlighter pink batting gloves, aqua cleats, Sizes his bat up with the plate. Yellow bat tape
Okay, we're
on a
set in the
windy
field.
city.
Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Set. Ready, pitch.
And he'll take a pass ball. Casey Cross has evidently started a trend. I see a lot of players now taking that first pitch pass ball.
Set. Ready, pitch.
He gets that ball down the left field line. It's going to back. It's going to only be up to Risa. She stops it. She gets it, and she makes the put out. What a put out! Lined it up perfectly out there, out deep. Got the speedy Matthew Debregard as he had a ball down the line. Got past Flores down the left field line, but Risa laid out, got it, and that's out number 2 here in the top of the first.
Might have been the best feeling ever. Not having cleats or any shoes. It was amazing.
That was a nice play.
Let's go.
All right, we're set in the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Up Milshawn Ellis. He's on the Bombers this weekend, but he's not playing with the Bombers in the series this year. He'll be joining the Philly Fire.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Oh, we're gonna.
Darn it.
And that hit the pitcher.
Good. I'm just annoyed.
Here's the pitcher. Let's put it. He hit him low, but I think he's fine. I think he's up. Yeah. We're gonna take it. We're gonna. In the UFC, they give him a standing 5 count or 5 minutes to make sure he's good to walk that one. Oh no, hit him right. Oh, didn't quite get him in the bad area, but right there.
So I just got rid of that bruise.
It's Milshawn last night. He's one of the. We always know about his speed. One of the faster players in the league, new players, but. Last night, parked the ball by 167. Almost had the first home run in this Vegas tournament last night. So, showing off some power here this year too.
Okay. Let me just throw one pitch. Yes.
Pitcher. Madison.
The same spot I got hit last week.
Madison.
Perfect, actually. One more, guys. Okay. All right.
So he takes a little pitch to make sure he's all right there. That was a dead ball, so everything starts fresh here. 2 outs here in the top of the first for the Bombers. Milshawn Ellis up.
Set. Ready, pitch.
And he gets that one down the line, but that's going to be foul. That almost goes right to the base. Retrieved by Milshawn will make it come back. That's a loud strike 1.
Got 1 strike. Play.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike.
Ball goes a little bit outside, tailed out on him. Strike 2.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Laces that one down the line. That's going to be a dead ball. Racer's trying to track it. Milshawn, he's safe now, but we're going to see where we're going to see if that stands. As that ball was walloped again, almost the same spot that Matthew Debregard hit his ball at here shortly down that left field side. Jason Price running out there, testing the ball, and we'll see what we get. Dead ball, so.
Yeah, baby.
So Melshon Ellis had a couple base runs now. I think he's young. He's had a couple. He had to run that first one that was a long foul ball. Had to run in that one that was a dead ball. So now he'll walk back to the box. He'll get a little bit of a break as they change out the ball.
Like I'm gonna have a bruise. Not too bad. It honestly doesn't hurt as bad as last week. So.
Jason, does the count start over?
No, it would be
So
the
it
same.
still has one?
Chips is straight.
Oh, yes, two. Okay.
So 2 strikes still in the batter. Now Sean gets set back up. Defense gets realigned for the Bayou City Heat.
Did that one just stop too?
Yeah.
What? That one? Smack the ball out. Go ahead and get one out and take the tape off of it. Don't take the pin out.
So we had 2 dead balls. Remember, the ball died while Matt had in his hand getting ready to pitch it. He's going to take one warm-up pitch just to get the feel of the ball.
You like the bases again? All right, can I hear the bases for me? Thank you. Thank you. You almost hit a home run. 2 strikes. Play.
Here's Melshon, set back up, 2 strikes after the dead ball.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike.
Swings, misses that one. That was a little bit over the bat that time.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
That's going to be under the bat. That's strike 4. So Bombers go finish the top of the first, not getting a run in, 3 up, 3 down, which is a dangerous situation. Melshon Ellis had a little bit of, had 3 hard hit balls. 2 of them were dead, but basically one was a dead ball, one hit the pitcher, one went down the foul line, and unfortunately that led to a strikeout. But some hard contact, but nonetheless, Bombers in the inning with 0 runs. They'll be ready to face a Bayou City Heat team who has scored no less than 19 runs in this tournament in each game they played. So that's not a good spot to be in after the top of the first. Coming up for the Bayou City Heat is Dylan Pleasance, who's off to a great start here in this tournament. He's really showing a lot of promise. In one of the games yesterday, he was 6 for 7. You got Jacob Kamanu. You got Tim Chappell from usually in the Gateway Archers. You got Lee Rodriguez, the coach. He'll be hitting. His DF is Risa, who made that outstanding play on Matthew Debercarter here in the top of the first. Mike Tanguma, who also a rookie for Bayou City Heat, showing a lot of promise yesterday too as well. Like some good young players in this talent, and followed up by the veteran shortstop for the Bayou City Heat, Richie Flores, will be in the 6th spot. So here's Dylan Pleasance leading off. Out of the Seattle area. Right-handed batter. And the Bombers are setting up on defense. Let's see what we got here. So far, what I can see is their setup. Matthew Debergar is playing right up the middle in a type of a short point position. Caleb Wright's playing right beside him on the left side. Followed in deep left behind him is Deshaun Owens. Behind Debergar is Alvin Suarez. Right up the middle, right up the 6 if you're in Midwest zones. I think all are 1, I guess, if you're in Texas. Going on the other side and right side, you have Ty Brown playing up front. Playing almost like a mid position. He's almost lined up with the base where he's at. He's about at 105 feet, I would say. And then deep right is Melshon Ellis out there. Probably looks like the depth is about 145, 150 range out there in deep right. Dylan Pleasance up. Start off the game for Bayou City Heat here in the bottom of the first. Score is 0-0.
Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Go! Set, ready, ball.
That ball's gonna be hitting the air. It's gonna drop foul. Drop foul. He almost ran into it on the left side.
Defense, gotta move. Let's go.
Right there, okay?
One strike. Play.
Plus the baby. Here we go! Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
A little early, okay? A little early. Plus the baby. Here we go! Set, ready, ball.
Ball foul back for strike 3. Foul back to LJ. He'll stop it. Retrieve and get it back to Fonzie.
3 strikes.
Just takes one, kid.
Play.
Just takes one. Plus the baby. Here we go! Set, ready, ball.
And that's gonna be strike 4.
Early, okay?
Got one out.
So they start off the same way as the Bombers start off. Ty Brown start off the K for the Bombers. Dylan Pleasant start off the strikeout for Bayou City. Here's Jacob Kamanu, who hits the ball a ton. He hits the ball hard. Everything off his bat. If you want to talk about beat baseball, exit velo, he's probably going to be a top getter in that one because everything comes off like a rocket.
All right, we're setting the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
All right, Jacob, bust the baby. Right here. Here we go! Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
And that ball drops down low.
Right here. Here we go! Set, ready, ball.
That
Strike.
low again.
Right there. Step to me a little bit. Right there.
No, we got 2 strikes.
Bust the baby. Here we go! Set, ready, ball.
Foul tip on that one.
That was a clip. Oh, sorry, my bad.
3 strikes.
You okay, Jacob? Yep, yep, yep.
We
Play.
got 3 strikes in the batter.
Yes, sir. Bust the baby. You got this. You got this. Right here. Here we go! Set, ready, ball.
And that ball's in the air high. It's going to drop right near Caleb Wright. Drop goes behind him. Suarez on the play. Can't get there. He's going to get there safely. Run score. He hung in there, battled, and they found him. Jacob Kamani with a run scored. And that's going to be 1-0 Bayou City Heat here in the top of the first. And up next, Tim Chappell coming up to the plate.
Right, Tim, get off the plate, baby. Get off. Right there.
Fonzie have been figuring it out so far in this tournament.
Don't deal.
All right, we're setting the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you.
1 down here, 1 run in for Bayou City here, bottom of the first.
Right here. Here we go! Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
Right there. Stay there.
A little low there from Fonzie, low and outside.
Here we go! Set, ready, ball.
That ball's hit to the left side in the middle, deep, that's going past everybody. He's going to easily score there. Mm. Tim keeps it hot in here. And if you're watching this tournament, you can kind of see why, being a little biased here, but you can see why the Gateway Archers are excited about Tim Chappell going to the season. That ball's hit about 160 in the air from the right side. Tim's also a switch hitter, and then so far in this tournament, he's 9 for 10 hitting off Fonzie Medrano.
All right, we're setting the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Up next, Lee Rodriguez, a lefty for the Bayou City Heat.
Yes, sir.
Coach.
Here we go! Set, ready, ball.
Foul.
Hits that ball, fouls it back.
Good cut.
Gotta get it. Bust it, baby. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
That ball hit down the right field line, yanked. Over Ty Brown. Melshon Ellis has a chance, and he makes the play. He lined it up perfectly. Melshon Ellis got down right there in deep right, made the play on Lee. Good put out by Melshon as that ball took a bounce over Ty Brown, and Melshon's able to back him up, get the put out there in deep right. 2 down here in this inning. And I say we talk about a lot of the young players in this game and new players, rookies, new faces. Here's one, Mike Taguma, who's had a good showing so far in this West Coast Beat Baseball Invitational. Into the plate, holding his bat.
All right, we're setting the field.
Talking to LJ.
Thank you.
Stretches a little bit, and now he's ready to go. 2 down, 2 runs in. Bayou City up 2-0 here, bottom of the first.
Bust it, baby, right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
He's gonna hit that opposite side, but that's gonna be foul ball. As Matt Galante will retrieve for fellow pitcher Fonte and throw it back in.
Right there, Mike. Right there, baby. Yeah.
1 strike. Play.
Bust it right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
Strike 2 is that ball. He was early, jumped that one.
Relax.
And it was a timing issue there.
You do it, Mikey. Bust it, baby. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Good.
And Fonzie catches it. Can both. Fonzie should nod his head, showing he's good, but he basically caught that line dry. Right.
No, that's just so he said. Yeah, so it's just still 2 strikes.
2 strikes. Don't rub it.
That's 2 strikes. Play.
You got it, Mikey. All right, coach. You got him good, man.
Sorry, brother.
No, you're good. Just like that, kid. Don't change it. All right.
Fonzie tells him don't change it. He probably wants him to elevate it a little
Go.
bit.
Set, ready, ball.
Foul.
He's gonna roll over on it, drops him for a foul ball, rolls in foul territory. 3 strikes.
It just takes 1, kid.
3 strikes. Play.
It just takes 1.
Batter exhales, takes a deep breath, gets back into his stance.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
He puts that one dead center. That's going to be over the head depth guard. Suarez going to have a chance. It rolls off of him, rams him, and goes behind him. Can't get there. And Mike Taguma with another run on the board. That was a deep shot, deep right up the center of the field. 3-0 Bayou City here in the first. He's doing. You usually see push-ups from missing bases. He might get a few push-ups there for hitting Fonzie.
Got my bandana, man.
Richie Flores up wearing the 50th anniversary jersey. If you have not purchased one, you probably purchased one from the league website, league page.
All right, we're setting the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
All right, Richie. Bust it, baby, right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
He laces that one down the line. That calling dead ball. Is that one still rolling down the line? Richie's going to be safe as he realized that, but now Jason Price can have a long way to go to check to see if that ball is either dead or alive.
All right. That's 35, Richie. Ah, 40 now. Inflation. Yeah. Inflation. Plus tariffs. Because of your president.
Dead ball. And that ball is Richie had to do it all over again. And Richie made that broke that ball. Richie did, but Richie used a veteran move there. Usually you see when someone says dead ball, people still sprint it out. Richie kind of slowed down and took his time at the end because he knew the dead ball call. A little smarter on that one. Served a little bit of energy. Now they're ready to go. Got a new ball in the game. Finally took a couple practice tosses with it.
I was just want to give it I need a hug today. All right, no count. Play.
Right here, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Foul! I called it before you.
Foul balls. Richie getting his sprints in this morning. 100-foot sprints.
How do I stop doing that? I need a hitting coach.
And now the Bombers fielders get set back up. Kale Wright, who had to chase the ball for a little bit, and Deshaun Owens getting back in their spot. Here's Flores again. They kind of do a little shift. Devergar, who was playing in the middle, is now kind of shifted into the left. He's in the left field side.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
Stay there. Right there. Good swing, dude.
Yeah, he's now on the left field side. He's moved. Suarez has also shifted over from dead center to the left field. The only person over here by himself, pretty much.
Foul.
Almost the two by themselves on the island.
Got 3 strikes.
Said they can't see this when they
Play.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're not working. I'm trying to figure it out.
they're not working.
Go.
Ella.
Set, ready, ball.
Batter's out.
Strike 4.
Let's go.
That's strike 4 there on Richie. That in the inning. That's 3 runs in for Bayou City. So we in the first inning, going into the top of the second. Bayou City 3, Bombers 0. They get all the way through their lineup. Working on some technical difficulties right now. If you're watching the stream, you only got, I think, one of the cameras where they're working on it as we speak. So hopefully we'll get that up here soon. I do my best to try to describe the action until we get those cameras back up. Right now, if due up this inning will be Alvin Suarez, Caleb Wright, and Deshaun Owens for the New York Bombers.
Yeah, even now it says it's only 62. Yeah, no.
You know where we from.
So you got Suarez out here, one of the actual Bombers out here today.
Yo, Alvin, you got this big one. Let's go, Alvin. Everywhere. Right here.
Alvin, I just want to turn you
Over here.
other way.
Yeah, put it where he's saying.
So 3-0 here, top second. Alvin Suarez leading off the inning for the Bombers. They went 1-2-3 in the first inning. And they're hoping not to duplicate that here. They're already chasing 3 runs from Bayou City.
Okay. Should be back.
Daddy, you gonna record that, or you gonna keep forgetting? The 6 thing?
I'll do it
I
next
want to
time.
say it, I hate it.
6, 7, 10.
I just wanted to record it for my daughter, that's all.
All right, we're setting the field.
The Bayou City Heat are falling to the 6-7 craze.
Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Set, ready, pitch.
That
Strike.
ball's going to be right under his bat. As Suarez has a high swing there.
Right on the barrel.
Set, ready, pitch.
And
Foul.
there's the ball's going to be fouled back. And it's going to go behind. I think my son is on it. He's trying to chase it down before it goes down to the beach volleyball court, where there's actually a beach volleyball tournament going on today too. So all the tournaments going on here at Centennial Hills Park in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay. Oh.
Got 2 strikes. Play.
Set. Ready, pitch.
That ball's gonna be a strike.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Set. Ready, pitch.
That ball's gonna put in play. It's gonna drop right under Dylan Pleasant. He was running up, couldn't get there. No one's gonna get there. No one's moving towards it. And Suarez is gonna score. As Dylan Pleasant's charged in, that ball kind of dropped right where his foot was and then rolled past him. And he kind of was in no man's land. Jacob Kamandu was the closest one. Tim Chappell's playing deep at about 160. So there was not really a chance for him. So yeah, that resulted in a run scored for Alvin. Bombers are on the board. Score now 3-1. Still Bayou City Heat on top. Up next, Caleb Wright of the Indy Edge playing with the Bombers this week. Has a ton of power.
Bases, please. Thank you.
He went off the hands last night. Went about a 130 deep center. That just shows you how much power he has. He's up at the plate now.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike.
Good swing there as the ball goes low and a little inside on him.
Do you have 4 to
Set.
4 to
Ready,
0?
pitch.
5.
Foul.
Oh.
Oh, I tried to hit some soccer stuff on, but I didn't get the ball in there. It's a ball 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, 3-1 Bayou City. So the ball comes back here on us.
Play.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike.
There's been another strike. Now we get another attempt here. Ball back in. The ball goes back to the scorer's table. 3 strikes in the batter here.
Set. Ready, pitch.
He's going to ground that one. That's trouble because that's Richie Flores over there. Richie doesn't have it yet. Caleb's almost there. Yeah. And Caleb runs it out. Jason Price rules that he did not have it up in time. And Caleb's still down.
Field umpire, but he's going to be back in the back. He's not going to have the angle.
Caleb is still down by the base. We're going to check on him and see how he's feeling.
It looked like a save to me, but you know. You're blind.
As the Bombers run over to go check on him.
Okay.
He's pretty much laying on top of the base. He's holding his hands on his head. We're gonna check and see how he's feeling here.
You didn't get that one, President. Come on, man.
He scored a run, but let's see, make sure he's all right in the play. He's still down, laying on his back in pain.
He too fast. He ain't fast.
So I know Caleb's mother is here as well. Fortunately for Caleb, she is a nurse, so that does help out on that end. So they're trying to get him up there. They lift up Caleb. Is trying to evaluate him here. He's getting evaluated, and they're going to help him get back over to the bench.
Go, Caleb. Yeah.
As he's up and walking back over.
We gonna run some dirt on it, fart it out. We good? Okay, you good, bro? Come on, baby. It's all good.
He's shaking his head that he's good. He's walking back, basically mostly on his own power here, so that's a good sign there. So he heads back to the bench. Teammates are checking on him. Oh, so it looks like the Vergas, I think, running to the base. When he ran to the base, he wound up hitting his head on the ground. So that's what happened there. So He's up. We're going to get concussion eval over here.
Hey, Richie, I'm the real Deshaun.
So we're going to go sit him in the shade, make sure he's okay, check him for a concussion.
It was safe though.
Yeah, he was safe. So the score is 3-2. They didn't put a run on the board. It was a bang play. Jason Price rolled. He did not have Richie Force did not have the ball up before Caleb Wright touched the base. So the score is 3-2. There's nobody out here in the top of the second.
All right, are we setting the field? Bases, please. Thank you.
Up next is Deshaun Owens, a speedy left-hand hitter usually on the Indy Thunder. He has wheels for days, man. He's one of the quicker players I think we've seen.
Ready, pitch.
He's going to put that ball in the air. That's trouble. But it's going to drop foul, and it spun back. That ball stayed in the air, and he was about 2/3 of the way to the base. So, said again, especially that first base goes off with him being a lefty, he's going to get there quickly. So.
All right, got one strike.
Sean, turn a little
Play.
bit. Yep. And back up a tiny bit to the plate. There you go.
He backs off the plate a little bit, resets, takes a deep breath, holds his bat low. Now he puts his bat in the ready position.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Fouls that one back. The cooler stopped that one. Cooler saved that one from going any further. He goes straight back to the scorer's table.
I'll get my wallet. Give me 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt it.
Got 2 strikes. Play.
Set. Ready, pitch.
That's opposite field, but that's going to be a foul ball. So that's going to go down to the third base side. Roll back in.
Get ready, baby.
3 strikes on the batters. He gets set back up from that foul ball. He's had 2 foul balls in this at bat.
Play.
Set. Ready, pitch.
He puts that one right side. That's going to be it's going to get out there. Oh, bounce off the hands of Tim Chappell. And that's going to be a run score for Deshaun Owens. That ties the game at 3-3. Like I said, he's fast. You can't miss a ball. If it goes past 2 layers on him on the ground, that means he's going to probably score a run. And if you get a chance to pick it up, you got to pick it up because you're going to get a chance to miss a ball with a player with his speed. Flying out the box.
Somebody commented, "What's up, Jason?"
Good job, Deshaun. Be nicer to the base.
That is Aaron Higbee, I believe. What's going on, Aaron? I know it's one of the Aarons. I'm pretty sure he's that's Aaron Higbee of the Oklahoma Lookout. So he had a good tournament last weekend when they played it down in Texas. I know they didn't get all the games in, but a lot of good beat ball been playing so far. 3 tournaments in this season. This one about to wrap up here in Vegas. Now we got Ty Brown up at the plate. As they call him Boogie. He's going to have to trademark the nickname because I'm pretty sure there's another player on the edge, Elijah Boogie Burns, who has that. So they're going to have to battle over that one.
Set. Ready, pitch.
That ball's he's to the opposite side in the direction of Richie Flores. He's going to make the play. It's Richie right on it this time. Ty Brown, good player here for the Bombers. He had a nice shot. He's a lefty, hit it to the opposite field, but
Watch when I get 15 years in.
Go play, Richie.
Now we got Matt Debergard, who great hit earlier, but he was robbed by Rice up there. Rice up there and deep left, playing behind Flores.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Pass ball.
Go, Matt.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
That one's in the air deep. Over Flores. Pass. No one's getting that one. Hey, evolution of players is fascinating to see. I remember watching Matt Debergard at the Ultimate Beat Ball tournament. He was in the same team as Jared Woodard, the pitching wizard here in beat baseball. And they were working on the swing and working on some things to improve his swing during that tournament. And you're kind of still seeing those things carry over here. So he's hitting some absolute bombs considering he is really mature. His swing looks a lot better than it did when we saw him with the last World Series with Boston Strong. Just from that Ultimate Beat Ball tournament going to now, definitely seeing some improvements there. That's going to make him he's known more for his defense right now, but he may be changing that here soon.
All right, we're setting the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
And up next, Melshawn Ellis. Also another player who's been showing a lot of improvement at the plate. Had some good hits yesterday. Said almost the closest person probably to a home run in this tournament so far.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
And he's going to hit another good one there. It's going to be pass for us. Can't get it. No one's on it. No one's on it yet. Oh, almost there, Racer. Almost got it. But speed again. Speed kills. And the Bombers have battled back after falling down 3-0 after the first inning. They put up 5 here in the second inning and up now 5-3 with Alvin Suarez, who started off this inning, coming up here. Yeah, Alvin started off this inning. Got him started with a run scored.
I'll give it back.
All right, we're setting the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Ball's in the air down the right field line, but it's going to go foul.
Baby. Get happy, Pete, Papa. Alvin, you know where we from. Get it, Alvin. All right, Alvin, let's do it again.
Suarez gets guided back to the plate.
Oh, yeah, no, not that. No. No.
So they fix him around, get him fix his feet at the plate.
Hang the bases for me. Thank you. Thank you.
And now we got the base check in. 1 strike on the batter. Suarez back up.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
That ball's down the right field line. That's going to be past Dylan Pleasance. Tim Chappell's going to be the only one that has a chance on that one. And he makes the play. Slides over, makes the play in deep right. And that's gonna be 2 down this inning. Made that play deep right, slid over towards the deep right towards the line. Made the play. That's 2 down here. I got my score sheet today. And Chris Nagel here is going to check in here for Caleb Wright, who got injured on that last play. Still being evaluated for concussion. Caleb did score, but this can be Chris's first at bat.
Thank you.
Did you get the substitution?
This is a substitution. Wait.
Hey, time.
Sorry, yeah, I'm subbing for
He's
Caleb.
coming in for Caleb.
Do we know the number? What's your number? 37. Do you know Caleb's number?
46.
For,
All right, I have 37 batting for 46.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. She told me, but then I forgot.
Can I hear the bases for me?
Because it was a long time ago.
Thank you. Thank
so
you.
37, Chris Nagel checking in for Caleb Wright here. Chris usually with the Boston Strong.
Ready. Pitch.
Strike.
who just took part in that great event at Fenway Park with the Boston Renegades this week.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Straight.
That ball's going to be a little high over the bat.
Keep that same
Come on, Matt. You got this. Come on, Matt.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Straight.
Matt Galante drops that down low.
We're good. Keep that same swing. Set. Ready. Pitch.
And that ball is strike 4. The first strikeout of the inning there.
I'll pick you up, Chris. I'll pick you up.
Yeah, that's 3 down here. Bombers retire, but not before they get 5 runs. They go up 5-3 here, coming back in there. I mean, we got ourselves a ball game here. It's now Fonzie had to go back out there. He'll have the top of his lineup: Dylan Pleasance, Jacob Kamanu, and then Tim Chappell following him. And we talked a lot about the young players and some of the exciting young names that come up in the sport, which is this term is highlighted a lot on all the teams, whether it's Bayou City, the New York Bombers, Atlanta Chaos, the SGV Panthers. But also let's talk about some of the younger pitchers here. Like one of them is Matt Galante. Matt really took in this role in a full-time pitcher last year. Had a pretty solid performance in the World Series. Had a pretty solid performance so far in this tournament. I was talking to him before the game, and he credited a lot of his development from learning a lot from Pat Krause, a great pitcher for the Philly Fire. So it's always good to hear, as much as people compete in the field and are trying to, win games in the field, but how helpful, whether it's volunteers helping out other volunteers, key volunteers, pitchers helping out pitchers, or players helping out other players, learn how to get better and keep this sport growing. So. What?
Why didn't you ever sign me up to be a scorekeeper at the World Series?
You're the Archer scorekeeper.
Where's the Archers? Y'all don't pay me $500 a day or $500 a week.
You get paid in love.
Okay. It's worth it. I guess that is better than money.
So we start the bottom of the second inning. Dylan Pleasance back up to the plate for the Bayou City Heat as now they come into the bottom of the second, trailing 5-3. Dylan had a strikeout in his first at bat.
Set in the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Right here, let's get started, kid. Here we go. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
He's going to hit that one down the line. That's going to stay fair, I believe. No. Just snuck out foul. Well, you can almost see it's right now almost laying on the base, the line for the base, right at 90 feet, 95 feet.
Keep going, Dylan. Hey, walk it back. That's how we got to play defense. Take a deep breath. Man, that was a perfect place for Dylan. Boogie, left 4. Yeah, left 7.
They've made some switches in the Bombers defense. So earlier, Debergard still plays kind of at a point, but he's moving around. So now he's playing on the left field side. But they switched their whole right side defense. Like Ty Brown is over here now playing on the left side, and behind him is Milshon Ellis. They were both playing on the left side, right side earlier. That ball's gonna be a dribble. That's in the direction of Matt Debergard, and that's not. Oh, goes past him. He's trying to scramble and get it. He does not get it. Debergard, young defender, usually one of the better defenders. That ball got past him, and that shell ball, he's going to want that one back. But Dylan Pleasance puts someone on the board for Bayou City Heat to make the score 5-4 here in the top of the second.
All right, we're set in the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Now we got Jacob Kamanu coming back up. He scored a run his first time up. Hit a ball deep.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
And that ball's in behind the air. And Jacob Kamanu doing what he does best so far. Well, he does a lot of things well. He was hard hit contact, but that's probably his 6th ball he's killed so far in this tournament. So, yep, that's a dead ball. Had to come back and try to do the opener without breaking the ball, which he has struggled to do in this tournament. So he's got a lot of them. Got a lot of kills on his resume this weekend.
Hey, just like that, baby. I'm sorry, Jacob. Come on now. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Okay.
I mean, they can like.
Oh, shaking around.
So as Jacob gets back in the box, taking a deep breath, hit and run all the way to the base and come back. That might be the most frustrating part about the dead ball for the batter. Not only that you get a good hit, you made all that effort to get to the base and then have to come back and try to do the same thing you did over again with the same amount of energy.
Thank you. No count.
Me and you, baby.
Play.
Me and you. Bust it right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
And that's going to be a strike.
Early, okay? A little early. Okay. Me and you, baby. Step towards me a little bit. Right there. Me and you, baby. Me and you. Bust it, baby. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
And we yanked that one down the line. Ty Brown on that one. It ramps over him. He can't get it. That's going to be a run scored. It ramped over him. Melshawn couldn't get there either. It was right in between them. And now we have a tie game once again, 5-5 here. Bottom of the second.
I know. Like some old baby.
Good job, baby. Good job, Jacob. Proud of you, baby.
And now we get Tim Chappell.
You on the line. Keep going. Boogie's left too.
As you hear, Anthony Galante adjusting his defense. Adjusting his defense.
Faces, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
All right, me and you, Tim. Bust it, baby. Right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
That's going to be a strike. As Tim Chappell try to park that one like he did the last one. Last one he hit about 160 feet in the air.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
He's going to hit that one to the opposite field. It's going to slice over too. Took a weird slice. The player's trying to get there. He's going to make it. Yes. As he sliced that one opposite field. And now the Heat regained their lead. They scored 3 runs in the first, have now scored 3 runs in the second, but they still have nobody out here in the bottom of the second. So 6-5 the score. And now here's the lefty Lee Rodriguez. Tim Chappell making a case to be Mr. Vegas last year he was, I think, 17 for 19, something ridiculous in this tournament. I know he was in the all-turning offensive team. Right now, he's 10 for 11 so far in this Vegas West Coast Beat Ball Invitational.
Play.
All right, baby. Me and you, coach. Come down to get it, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bust it right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Lee Rodriguez pulls it down the line. It's going to be a foul ball. There's still nobody out. We're working on retrieving that ball. They set the defense back up again now in the shift. For the lefty, Lee Rodriguez, you got Debergar has now crept over to the right spot, a little bit right center. Alvin Suarez right behind him, and then Deshaun Owens is playing the line. Chris Nagel also playing deep on the line here. Basically, he's basically almost standing on the white line where he's at. Now they move him over a little bit, but not too far. He's playing a hard Texas 6, hard central zone 1.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Straight.
Right there.
And there's Lee Rodriguez with the ball goes right over his bat.
Hey, good swing though. Open up here. Right there, baby.
Definitely playing him to pull is now even Ty Brown, who's on the left side, is start shifting a little bit more over to the middle.
Bust it right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Foul.
Ball hits underneath the bat or in the bottom.
You're good, baby. You're good.
You got 3 strikes. Play.
Open up this hand. Right there. 6-1, kid. 6-1. Yes, sir. Come down and get it. Bust it right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
And that's strike 4 on Lee.
You're good. Just a little bit.
And now here comes Mike Teguma. Scored a run last time.
Pick him up, big Mikey.
There's Mike. He has a lot of power. He showed a lot of promise here. So another good young player, rookie for the Heat.
Got 1 out. Come on, guys. Set in the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Pick him up, Mikey. Bust it, baby. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
Right there.
There's strike 1.
Good. Stay there.
Come on, Mike.
Right there. Right there. Good.
Maybe that's the same stuff that was going on my phone this
Bust it, baby. Right here.
My
Here
phone
we go. Set, ready, ball.
And that's strike 2 as that ball goes just in.
Relax, okay?
Looks like he jumped the pitch a little bit early there.
So how many strikes?
2.
Let the ball travel, baby.
Mm.
I forget.
Got time.
Is that time?
I got time. They called time. All right. 2 strikes. Play.
There's 1 down here. 3 runs across the plate here in the bottom of the second for Bayou City. They up 6-5. 2 strikes on the batter.
Go. Set, ready, ball.
Ball's high, pop up. It's gonna drop. Oh. I thought I was gonna hit him on top of the head, but it dropped and he actually ran. He ran into the ball and then pushed it out of bounds. So that was different. So the ball hit up.
Stay right there for me.
It's totally not working.
What, the string?
Yeah. It's the internet. Something about, I don't know.
There's a food truck right there.
All right, we got 3 strikes. Play.
All right, Mike, bust it, baby. Me and you, kid. Hey, just takes 1. Bust it right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Batter's out.
That's strike 4. Uncharacteristic for Fonzie has two strikeouts in rows. Up to the vet Richie Flores to put the ball in play here and maybe make something happen for the Heat. That's 2 straight strikeouts. You're here in the park. We got beach volleyball going on. We got a food truck that just put up that smells amazing. So now we're getting more distractions.
Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
And now here's Richie Flores up.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
Right there, Richie.
And he makes a swing, misses on that one.
Right there. Just like that, kid. Just like that. Here we go. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
That's ball's put in play. It's going to be in the direction of Alvin Suarez. Deep center. He lays down. He has it. Oh, that was close. Alvin Suarez would have put out deep. And that's going to end the inning. So now score is just 6-5. going here. Yeah, the reason that took a while is you heard him say ball, and Jason Price was looking at it because Alvin had the ball, but it took him a while to pull the ball away from his body. He had the ball kind of held up. He made the play, the ball was kind of held up by, he had it against his neck almost. And so he was able to then finally pull it away. Before it's with a nice shot deep center, but no, just a long out in this case. So now we'll go out here, starting the top of the third. Bombers coming up. Score is 6-5 in favor of Bayou City.
I could go back in an emergency.
So we're going
I'm gonna make
you're,
sure something about how the next generation is stepping up and helping out.
you're getting a substitution.
Like all of our kids.
61 for 21.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Dave Weathers.
Okay.
So Alvin's coming out.
Yep.
And who's coming in?
Dave Weathers. He's 61.
Okay.
61 for 21.
Okay. Is that it? Okay. 61 for 21. Right? Is that what you just said?
Yes, 61.
Alright.
I could forget that. Yes, 61 for 21.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. And this is him batting now?
No.
Who is this batting now? Deshaun's batting. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Who is it?
Okay, we're setting the field. Basic, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Here we go. Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike.
That's going to be strike one.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Foul.
Strike two. As the ball goes down, he goes foul back, goes all the way down the hill.
Down. It's in the volleyball court.
Tell me to get it in the volleyball court.
Don't trip.
He's got it.
As now they retrieve the ball. Thanks to the beach volleyball players back there helping out back there.
Wipe it off. Like sandy.
So now the ball has a little sand on it. So that was Deshaun Owens up. He scored a run his last time.
Strike. Play.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike. We got three.
Thank you. Aggie man.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
One.
That ball's down the line. That's a fair ball. That's going to go down. He's definitely going to score on that one. His speed, right field line, left-handed hitter, first base with that type of wheels. You're not catching him. So now we got another tie game again here in the top of the third, 6-6. Ty Brown coming up, another lefty here for the Bombers.
Take one step back from the plate.
And Ty Brown for the New York Bombers, another young player they have in their roster. Not only representing New York, I heard him a couple times. He's representing Harlem to make sure we know that. So number 11 for the Bombers.
Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
That ball's going to be a dribble up the middle. Flores is on it, but Brown is fast. He's going to get down and make a play.
Unlucky.
Oh, that was close. Bang, bang play. Flores picks it up right as Brown gets there. They're going to he's going to be out. That's one down on Ty Brown.
Another thorn in my back, Richie. Let's go, Matt. Do it again.
Now I want to look at flights to Puerto Rico.
Okay, we're setting the field.
Yeah, I said Puerto Rico's next tournament up. I said it'll be Some of these players, none of the teams in this tournament in there, but you'll see the Blackhawks, but we'll get to that in a second. Here's Matt Debergard taking that pass ball. So he stands up there from the Boston Strong.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike.
That's me. Good swing. That's okay. I can see why. Keep it nice and easy. You'll get that same result. Don't need to overdo it. Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike.
That's me.
Two strikes in the batter. Debergard up. He's
Set.
1 for 2.
Ready. Pitch.
Strike 3. He scored his last time. Was put out in deep left the first time up.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Batter's out.
That's a strikeout. 2 down this inning. 1 run across. Melshon also looked to keep him going. He scored his last time, struck out his first time at bat. He's 1 for 2 in this game.
Maybe. We didn't have any set plans, so maybe. I'm flying out tonight, so I gotta. Trying to get as much sleep.
6-5. Or 6-6. 6-6. 6-6. 6-6 is the score here. We're tied up here at top of the third. 2 down here.
Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Melshon takes a quick practice swing. Now he'll set up his bat, arms held high. In the crouching position. And he waits for the pitch from Galante.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
He laces that one up the center. Over. No, Mike Tumunga almost got it. And Melshon breaks the tie. It's 7-6 Bombers now here in the top of the third.
Like it was, oh God, I got hit like so many times more than I should.
So now you got Gabe Weathers checking in for the first time. He's coming in for Alvin Suarez, who I think appeared a little banged up on that play at the end of the inning that he made, that put out he made.
What number are you? Who's he replacing?
61 for
Alvin.
Let's go, Gabe. For the Bombers, I have 61 batting for 21. We're set to field. Everywhere. Bases, please. Thank you.
So here's Gabe Weathers up, his first at bat in this game.
2 out. Play.
set. Ready. Pitch.
He's gonna foul back. I'm on it. Put out for the stream team.
1 strike. Play.
Now here's Gabe up second to bat or second pitch.
Ready. Pitch.
That's gonna be a dribble. That's gonna get fair. I think that's gonna make it 40. Yep, 42 feet. Weathers is running. He's gunning. He's got it. He tracks. Oh, just makes it there. As he keeps the inning going, 8-6. As he checked in there.
Way to get it done! It's about gosh darn time.
So I think Gabe was having a tough time at the plate so far. But he's figured it out as he gets hugged by his teammates. Caleb Bright looks like he's better. He picks him up and holds him up. That's now it's 8-6 here. Chris Nagel, who came in for Caleb Bright earlier, at the plate.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike.
Swing and a miss there.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Rice is tracking it down. Chris has it. Rice has it, and she's up. That's going to be the final put out of the inning. She makes another key out there. And that's the put out. That ends the inning here. Yep, that's 3. That's 3. That is the inning here. Ends the top of the 3rd. Score is 8-6. Bombers go on top, but could have got more there. But that was another great play out deep. The second great play of this game by Risa out there behind playing deep left.
I took a picture of him doing this, the girls down there doing that, and Taylor doing this. So I can talk about the next generation of football volunteers. Well, you're doing a fantastic job.
Come on, guys, let's get the field.
Well, we have an mascot.
What network are you using?
I don't know, but I'm scared to
So we're going up here, Bayou City Heat trailing by 2 going to this bottom of the 3rd. Score is 8-6. Due up this inning for the Heat to start off.
The score over there is 8-7.
When we get the bat, it'll be the top of their lineup again.
The Panthers are winning 8-7.
So Panthers in the other game winning 8-7 over there.
Don't know.
You're scoring a lot, and that's that's good to see from the Panthers. They took the year off from the World Series last year. They've scored quite a significant amount of runs and proven they were in this game in the game yesterday with Bayou City 8-8 going into the 5th. Yeah, Panthers have been putting out a good showing here today as well. They're wearing their red kind of California jerseys. No, bottom 3.
It's okay.
I understand how girls are.
Yeah, maybe do it. Yeah.
All right, we're setting the field. Go, Dylan. Get us ready, baby.
There's 8-6. Dylan Pleasant's back up. He has a strikeout and a run scored.
Am I supposed to don't look at you?
A strikeout and a run scored today. So we get set up for this inning.
Thank you.
My RBF is probably coming too.
Wait.
Is that better? Okay.
That's funny.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Stay there. Right there, baby. Good cut. Right here, baby. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Foul tip. LJ has it.
Early, okay? Let me say ball. Let the ball travel. Still towards me. Right there. Let the ball travel.
2 strike. Play.
Here we go. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
He jumped him a little early.
You're swinging, you're probably saying ball.
Yeah, he's you can tell. Finally, just told him he's swinging pretty
3
early.
strikes.
It's ball, swing, okay? Step towards me. Relax. Relax, man. Here we go, right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
He's gonna put that one on the ground. Matt Debergard hustling. He passed him. No one's got it. He still doesn't have. No one has it. He circled around. That base run was. Usually we call it. That was definitely a banana or a C there, but he gets there before Ty Brown can pick up the ball, and that's a run score to start off the 3rd for Bayou City. It's now they go up, or they're trailing 8-7. They're down by 1. Up is Jacob Kamanu, who has not been retired in this game. He's 2 for 2. That's a key out that you got to get if you're the Bombers there. That ball was a grounder right there that someone should have. And now you got 2 guys coming up next, and Jacob and Tim Chappell, who have not been retired. They're both 2 for 2. So the next 2 batters are 4 for 4 so far in this game combined.
Woo. Come down again, okay? You ready? Bust it, baby. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
And there's a big hit from Kamanu, another one. Debergard on it, past him. They're still trying to track it. Can't pick it up. It's Deshaun Owens. Jacob just got there. Deshaun Owens almost was able to track it down and get it, but Kamanu picks up the ball first, or hits the base first. Now we got another tie game once again, 8-8. We're still good game here going so far.
Straight ahead. No. Wait.
Out, boy. Hey, y'all call Jacob. Call Jacob.
And now here's Tim Chappell. Up again for Bayou City. Usually on the Archers here, but
We're setting the field.
coming out Bayou City this week, as he's here also in time for WrestleMania. Him and Demetrius Morrow covering WrestleMania this week.
Wait.
Right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
He rolls that one over. That's down the line. That's going to be a foul ball. Now Tim gets back to the plate on that foul ball. Tim comes back in, finds he has a. Hey, Tim steps up to the plate.
Just like that.
Wait.
Just like that. Here we go. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
And that one's deep center. That's high. Over the head. Oh, what a put out by Gabe Weathers.
Wow.
I almost got a double play. That ball took 2 bounces. He picks it up. He was still standing. Basically fielded it like he looked like, basically almost looked like a center, looked like a shortstop there, and getting on 2 bounces. 2 bounces right in his lap. What a, yeah, yeah, bounced twice. Almost got it. Double play there. Good play by Gabe Weathers on that hard hit.
So close. So tired.
Thought it was gonna be a double play.
Yeah.
Cause he was lined up behind it perfectly. That one extra bounce cost him the double play, but yeah, he can make it. Yeah, now definitely moving around in there. Feeling good about himself right now, Gabe Weathers, and now Lee Rodriguez. They're going to get tested again in here, probably on this right side. As he laces one, that's going to drop. Foul, but oh man. It dropped fair, and I thought it was going to stick for a second in that corner. So Lee Rodriguez comes back. Bombers have executed the right field shift. Ty Brown and Melshawn Ellis are left on the island to themselves as they play in left field, but everybody else on the right field side.
One strike. Play.
Just like that, baby. Yes, sir. Same thing. Don't change, okay? I got you, baby. Come down and get it. Bust it right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
He's going to roll that one on the ground.
Stay right there.
Foul ball. 1 out so far this inning. 2 runs in for Bayou City Heat, making the score 8-8.
Play.
Tie game once again. Here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Under the bat there. Under the bat and inside.
3 strikes.
Open up here. Right there. Come down and get it, kid.
Hey, pitcher, can we get a different ball?
Ha-
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
That ball slice on the line. Oh, off the face of Deshaun Owens. He's still tracking it though. We call Jason Price called an out. Deshaun Owens hooked it off the face, tracked it down, still made the put out. We're gonna get a check here, I think. They're checking him. Jason Price is talking to Fonzie. Deshaun Owens is making sure he's good. But he showing some grit there. Took a ball right off the shades, eye shades, probably saved him there. And then he was able to track the ball down, go find it. Yeah, Jason Price is checking him. We still got an out in the play. Let's see what anything changed here.
I can go check with Rodney back there. I did not have the ball still on the ground. I don't know what you. Like I had it.
There's a debate there. They're trying to say the ball was still on the ground. And we're seeing.
Yeah.
So I think Jason Price, after they checked on Deshaun Owens, he's going to go check with Rodney Cotton, go check with, see if anybody saw anything different. There's also 2 base judges, but Rodney Cotton, who was the head umpire yesterday during one of the games, is now the field umpire. So he's going to check with him to see if we have anything different. So we'll wait and see if we're going to still have a tie game or we're going to have the Bayou City is going to be up by 1. And they confer. They discuss.
I wonder if he's gonna ask the girls again.
Might.
All right, now I think he checked with Rodney. So he's going to consult with Jada over here, see if she saw anything different. She's on the third base side. Critical play here, you know. I said in this game it's been pretty tight, back and forth so far. This is a big call, so definitely want to make sure you get it right. So we're gonna get a call confirmation, or maybe not. Are we gonna check on the other side too? Yeah, I think we are.
He's going to Ella.
I think we're going to the other side as well.
She's like, oh,
She's like so nervous.
Mm-hmm. So one thing.
She's like, I don't know, whatever you think. She's like, I know. Right.
Now we're gonna see. You good, man? How are you? Now while we're waiting, check in with Caleb Bright. How are you feeling? What happened on that play?
I haven't run to third base all weekend, and I landed and hit my head.
Okay. No concussion
No.
out of protocol.
I
So.
got a thick skull.
Oh yeah. So that's good to hear. Caleb Bright, are you going back in the game here
Yep.
soon? So
Going
okay.
back up whenever the game.
Okay.
Up the bat.
Okay. So Caleb Bright will be coming back in. He's fine there. So cleared, as you heard him say. Took a little tumble at third base as he scored that run, but he's good to go.
Just telling him some random story about what
Now we're checking with Ella. Now we're checking with Ella Griffith, my daughter over there, to see if she saw anything different. So we've checked with all parties now. We're gonna say making sure we got the call correct. So let's. Looks like Bombers hoping that the call was correct in the field. Bayou City hoping that this is going to get overturned here and there's going to be a run.
I expected the dog.
So okay, I think we have our final replay. We're gonna get the official call here from Jason Price. Unless he plans on consulting with somebody else. So it seems like we said we have a split decision here in b-ball and the
split decision.
I don't know. I mean, in the sport, since we're in Vegas in the world of combat sports, it's split decision. The champ is still the champ, so I think the call will still stand. So. It's still the out stands and the call in the field stands. Still, it's still. I said yes. So we got it. So it's 2 outs in the inning. Put out by Deshaun Owens. He battled backing out that. So now we're back in play. So it's 2 down. Mike Teguma up. He has a run scored and a strikeout his last at bat. 8-8 is the score. And the ball's put in play. Ty Brown's going to have a chance. It's past him. Pass off. Nope, that's going to be a run for Teguma. He's going to break the tie here. 9-8 as everybody got down a little too early from the Bombers, and that ball was still rolling, and people were in spots where the ball was not going to roll to. So that's going to make the score 9-8. So now they'll bring up Richie Forrest to see if we can keep this 2-out rally going for the Heat. Add on to their lead as they go up 9-8 right now. Forrest steps on the plate.
Bottom of the third.
Oh, man.
I'd be interested in this.
Well, the stream is not working, so good
Oh,
luck.
never mind.
Bases, please.
Like at all?
I mean,
Thank
it's just glitchy and.
Richie Flores is
Play.
up. Let's go.
This is Flores.
And Richie Flores, as he swings, misses that one for strike 1.
Good cut. Same thing. Okay. Right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Swings, misses for strike 2.
Relax. That first one was mine. We just missed. Let the ball travel, kid. Come on, Richie. You got it, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
And that ball's going to be put on the ground. Debergard has it. He kicks it over, around, goes through the legs of Ellis, and Flores is going to score. 10-8 is 3 Bombers had a chance for as that ball was kicked by Debergard, pass over the head of Brown, and then through the legs of Ellis on the left side, and Flores scores, makes it 10-8. 2-out rally started by Mike Taguma. Richie Flores continues. Let's see if Dylan Pleasance can get back on the board. He scored a run already in this inning. His first time up, he was the one who led off the inning. Actually, he's led off every inning so far. The Bayou City Heat they've averaged 3 runs an inning so far, at least 3 runs. Yeah, 4 so far here in the third to go up. Go up 10-8.
Okay, we're setting the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
All right, we need you, baby. Bust it right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Dead ball off the bat. That ball's going all the way to the back. It would have been a run score, but that is dead. Like, you heard that ball die as soon as he hit it right on the speaker, flush.
$30 reduce.
What are people saying? Did you say we're working on it?
I said we're trying, people.
Yeah.
Gunner ball.
Yo, big ball for us.
Thank you.
Hey, that was money, Dylan. Just like that, baby. You felt that? Yeah. See how easy that was? Let's go, baby. What was that? Oh. Oh my goodness.
All right, you ready? No count.
Collins, that dead ball is firing back, retrieved.
Just like that. Here we go. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
That was a big chop, okay? Gets the hands. Step with me.
It's Dylan. He goes back and strike 1.
Bust it, baby. Right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
A
Strike.
little early on that one.
Way early, dude.
Very early. Take your time, Dylan. You got this, baby. It's okay.
Relax, Dylan. Step with me. Step with me. Okay, come on, Dylan. Bust it, baby. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Foul.
Foul tip as they drop hits right off the plate.
Feel that chop on that swing?
Got 3 strikes.
Step with me. Come on, Dylan, man. You can do this now. Come on, baby.
3 strikes.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
He's been ripped it down the line. Both fielders, the Bombers, move, and they were in the right place at first, but it doesn't matter now. That ball's all the way back. Yes. It's sometimes called happy feet as a defender. They stayed there. and just laid. The ball was going to run right into him, but they both moved, parted opposite directions, and that ball found its way down the left field line. And there's another run for Dylan Pleasance, who's had a great weekend so far. We'd be very surprised from just the games we've watched. We haven't been able to get all the Bayou City games. He's not on one of the all-turning offensive teams.
Swing, left 8.
So that makes the score 11-8, bottom of the third. Dylan Pleasance has 2 runs in this. Bayou City's put up 5 this inning. They came in trailing by 2, now up by 3.
Swing, left, come into me, swing. 8 feet.
Okay, we're set in the field. Faces, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play!
Jacob Kamano up for the Bayou City Heat.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Foul!
He fouls the ball back over to LJ. LJ will retrieve it back to Fonzie. Jacob will touch the plate, make sure he's in still a good spot. Bends down, touch the plate, stands back up.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
That ball is hit deep out left center. Gabe Weathers tracking it, and he picks it up. Another fantastic play by Gabe Weathers to end the inning. Gabe Weathers just came in the game and made 2 outstanding plays this inning. One on Tim Chappell, one on Jacob Kamanu, both guys have been hitting very well. Shuts that down and put out for Gabe. That ends the bottom of the third. So we go into the top and go into the 4th inning. The score is now 11-8 in favor of Bayou City. So I know as we during that review, Kale writes it. Kale Wright, I know he's coming back in, so we're going to find out where he's coming back in at. But right now, due up would be Deshaun Owen, should be coming leading off the inning. Ty Brown, and then Matt Debergard. It depends on what the changes are for the Bombers. Looks like Owens is going to go up. Brown's in the on-deck circle, so those won't change. And Debergard looks like he's getting his batting gloves on, so those will be the 3.
Okay, 46 to 37. We're putting Caleb back in, and we're moving Chris Nagel.
Okay, so Caleb Bright is going to go back into his original spot in the lineup. He's going to take Chris Nagel's spot that he once occupied, as you heard that. So he'll be back in. They get around to a spot in the lineup. Caleb Bright will be up. No, he's due up 5th this inning.
Okay.
No, he's actually Caleb will be due up 6th this inning. My fault.
We're going to put you deep
We're set in the field. Faces, please.
Here we go to start the top of 4th. Deshaun Owens up.
Play!
Bombers trail by 3. As he complete their shift, there's the first pitch. Pitch is a little high there and outside.
Set, ready, pitch.
That ball's lifted over the head of the defender. Yep, that's a run. That's right field line. Sean Owens is too fast. And that ball was lifted about 130 feet in the air, well over the defender's head.
That's my roommate.
And Sean Owens 3 for 3 this game. Galante finding bats and finding some good contact as well. 11-9, top 4. Bombers still trail by 2. Here's Ty Brown. I think he voices his pleasure about the president of the league. He's picking on him over here. Richie Forrest has 2 putouts on him the last 2 times he's had a plate appearance. And that's Ty Brown. He's a lefty as well.
All right, we're set in the field. You don't love me. Faces, please. Talk about your politics. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
9 now.
Set. Ready, pitch.
That ball's in there on the right side. Dylan almost caught it. Ty Brown is way out the base. The bad base run is what killed him. That ball almost landed on Dylan in his lap. We almost seen a triple play from an accident. He got right into the ball. He was on the ground. The ball landed, hit him in the stomach, rolled off of him. Ty Brown had to go track it down and chase it. And that's crazy. Just Ty Brown was kind of took a curl base run, but Dylan stuck with it and got the put out there. But I think that's the closest I've ever seen to a triple play almost being made.
Hey, Tony. All right, we're set in the field. Faces, please. Thank you.
Now here's Matthew Debergard.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Hey!
Pass ball from Debergard there.
Let's go, Matt. You got this.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike.
Swing and a miss on that one. Took a big cut there.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Foul.
Ball's gonna be fouled straight up. Catcher's gonna catch that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Play.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Ball's lifted.
Foul!
Left side, foul ball. They had plenty of air on it, lifted.
Let's get him again, girl.
11-9. He steps up.
1 ball, 3 strikes. Play.
Set. Ready, pitch.
That one's gonna be fair. It's gonna die. It's gonna stay.
Save.
Oh my goodness. It's staying in line. We're calling a dead ball though. So dead ball. Oh, landed right on the third base line.
Hey, Fonzie, you gave up
But-
fly balls on purpose?
And that was a nice hit. Probably a perfect hit. Landed right there. So now still 11-9 here. Is Matt will go up. He actually has 3 strikes on him. And that long, basically foul ball, dead ball. The ball dropped right in the line.
One ball, 3 strikes. Play.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Batter's
And
up.
he strikes out on after that one. That's a tough one. Tough luck there. Had a good hit and then strikes out on that one. And now we get Melshawn Ellis up here. With 2 outs on the Bombers. They're trailing 11-9 here in the top of 4. Melshawn Ellis will keep it going.
Set in the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Here's Melshawn Ellis out here. Gets ready in the plate. Set up, takes another practice swing.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
The ball's right up the middle. Be deep. It's going to right. Mike hey, Taguma with a play out in deep center. Deep left center makes a play as 3 down. That'll end the inning as the Bombers have their chances there. But three straight outs. They let off that inning with a run for Deshaun Owens, but couldn't get anything else across the board. So the score is 11-9 as we go into the bottom of 4.
I think the Panthers might have just walked it off over there. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah. So I know the Chaos and Panthers game is over. I heard a lot of exuberation on the Panthers side, so I'm waiting, and it was like gonna hit a base run. So I think it may have been a walk-off. We'll get some clarification here shortly, but I'm pretty sure the Panthers won their game. They'll finish third. They beat the Chaos, but we'll wait to get the final confirmation here shortly. Bottom 4, 11-9.
Jason, you know Elliot's little friend Josie? She passed away today.
Yeah, Kenny messaged me. Kenny said,
Elliot's little friend.
Is this bottom 4 blue? Yes, it is. Yeah, right there.
so we have Tim Chapel up here.
We didn't drink last night. That's the problem. That's the fuel.
He'll lead off the inning for Bayou City.
We're set in the field. Bases, please. Oh, wait, hold on.
Last time Tim was put out.
All right, bases, please.
Last time Tim was put out by Gabe Weathers in an outstanding play in deep right, almost a double play.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
He lifts that one deep left. That's going to be past everybody. Tim's going to score easily on that one. Tim picks back up. He got out last time. He picks up that hot hitting. He's only been retired twice in this whole entire tournament now. He's be feeling good going into WrestleMania.
I didn't even know they did that podcast.
They hope so. Check if you're a wrestling fan. He said we're here for WrestleMania weekend. They do a dark match podcast. Tim Chappell and Demetrius Morrow both here checking out WrestleMania this week. Demetrius Morrow playing for the SGV Panthers. Tim playing for Bayou City Heat while they're in town, taking in WrestleMania action. And here's Lee Rodriguez up, the lefty coach for the Bayou City Heat. The Bombers are executing their shift over to the right side.
They're doing the Nomaha shit too? Oh, sorry. Nomaha stuff?
All right, we're set in the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you.
ball.
Lee hits one right center over Matthew Debergard. Gayweather's tracking. Is he going to get another put out? He is. No, he's going to call him safe. He's going to call him safe. He's.
You waited just a little bit too long on that one. You got the handle on it.
Yeah, that was on the handle. You heard me? I was like, oh, that was a handle.
So Lee Rodriguez, every time he's up, we get some controversial replays. We get replays. We got another replay. Had a replay last time. So Jason probably's going to check with Rodney Cotton here in outfield to see if he got anything different there on that one. The last ball Lee Rodriguez hit was out in the field, and they checked it last time, and it was still staying out. This time he's hoping they don't overturn a call again because they count as a run score this time. But Bombers are challenging it, making sure that the Gayweathers almost had it.
No, I grew up in New England. In Massachusetts. Everyone knows Salem.
The key thing on that play right there that probably made him more bang, is Gabe is a tall kid. He's still 15, still growing. It worked for him in the play when Tim Chappell hit the ball that he almost got the double play, but if he's bending down to pick up the ball, it takes him longer to get it up. So I think that's also what probably is going to cost him here on this put out. If he's down the ground, he probably picks it up and gets it clean.
Official lead.
So my daughter
Eventually.
this year, and she's going to Illinois State University next year, and that's like in like
A run scored. That call stays. Bayou City up. Bayou City goes up 13-9.
Commentator, let them know we're trying to go to WrestleMania.
You trying to go to WrestleMania here?
Yeah, let's get it, baby.
Hey, y'all need to. LJ's like, you guys are on the clock. When I see,
it was a walk-off by the Panthers by Alex.
walk off by Alex Maris for the Panthers as they win and take third place in the tournament.
Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Mike again up. He's 2 for 3 today.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Puts one in play. Matthew bounced off Matthew Debergard. He jumps over it, and now he picks it up. And Matt tried to find it. He found it just in time because Mike Tagumi was on the base right as he picked it up. Another close play there.
That was a 10-second base.
He caught it wrong.
Hey, it's okay, right? Hey, Richie, that was a 10-second base right there.
I know, dude.
I probably got a piece of that.
It's all good, Mike. It's all good, baby.
It's only your 6th game ever.
That's
I'm
crazy.
ready. I'm a
Yeah.
beginner.
This way, Mike.
Yes.
This way.
I almost took out Richie again.
Nah,
And-
man. You're a magnet to me.
it's one thing they're gonna have to work on Mike with. He's doing good in the hitting, doing some good and had a good put out. Got to work on him getting back. He's almost but good rookie there for Bayou City Heat.
Let's pick him up, Richie. Bust the baby right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Richie Flores with the ball takes the first swing. Ball goes underneath the bat.
Missed that. Right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Foul tip gets a little piece of that one. 2 strikes.
2 strikes. Play.
Right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
That ball's on the ground. It's rolling in the direction of Caleb Wright. Misses it. Matthew Debergard had a chance. Melchon had a chance. That's been a problem for the Bombers so far in the last 2 innings. They've had 3 guys lined up with the ball, but they're not getting the balls cleanly. They're rolling through everybody. So that's another run scored there down the left field side. Richie Flores puts one on the board. Now we'll get back to the top of the lineup for Bayou City with Dylan Pleasance. Score goes to 2, 2, 3.
14
to 9 here.
All right, we're setting the field. Bases, please. Thank you.
Dylan stands up tall, raises his bat tall, gets ready to hit. Finds he has the ball, holds it by his side, walks up to the mound. It's a foul tip on that one.
Very good, dude. That was what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Right there, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
And that ball is right up the center. No one's there for the Bombers because they've all shifted over. Debergard kicks it. He had a chance. As he covered the ground, kicked it further over to the right field side. Pleasant scores. There's another run for Bayou City. They go up now 15 to 9. Now here's Jacob Kamanu.
You got it, Ricky.
Jacob has 3 runs scored and 4 at-bats in this game. And he was put out last time by a great play by Gabe Weather. So Gabe has a couple good plays in the last couple innings, or in that last inning.
Thank you.
Hold the score tight. Someone needs to make one now because it's about to. Bayou City's been getting away from teams late in games, and there's a foul ball there in the pit. Oh, nope, not a foul. That's gonna stay fair. Coffin corner, and Matthew Debergard is gonna pick it up. Wow. I thought it was gonna be foul, but no, it hung in there. Rolled right into 41 feet, right in the corner on the left side, and Matthew Debergard, who was playing in the middle of the field, got all the way over there and picked it up for the second out this inning. So two down here. In the bottom of the 4th, Heat up 15 to 9. Tim Chappell up.
Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Foul.
Foul back. Jason Price with a kick save and a beauty. And stops him from going any further.
Right there. Perfect. Watch this. Bust it, baby.
1 strike. Play.
Right. Here we go. Set, ready, ball. Oh, no.
Strike.
Relax. Long dip, baby. Hey, stay stalking. Okay. Hey, tall and square, baby.
Dipped a little bat change. Tim's bat almost hit the plate that time. And that ball is right center over Debergard. Past Sean Owens, he bobbles it. And that's going to be another run score for Tim Chappell here. Second run this inning. 16-9 is the score now. Yep, 16-9 is Heat is trying to go on a run here. As I said again, they've in this tournament so far, the teams have been able to stay with them in the first 2 or 3 innings. They pulled away routinely in the 4th and 5th, and that's what's happening right now. It's 16, they're up by 7. This game was tied just a little bit ago.
Stop right there. Go left 1.
Hey, same thing, coach. You don't change, okay? Let me adjust.
All right, we're setting the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
So it's Lee Rodriguez up for the Panther or for the Bayou City Heat. So you were just talking about the Panther score. That game is over again. They just walked it off. So Lee Rodriguez up for the Heat.
Open up this here. Right there. Right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Foul tip. If it goes down, foul in the right side, went between his legs. LJ recovers. The ball is dead, so we need a new ball.
Hey, it's all that power, bro. There we go, bro.
It is. Okay.
Who's making these balls?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna have a talk with him, dude.
I mean, I think I'm gonna have a talk with him too. I said I gotta talk to him too.
I know, man.
Two strikes. Play.
Here's Fonzie back in the mound. Lee still at the plate. We got 2 strikes. And that's going to be a shot right side over the head of Debergard. Oh, there's 4 people around it, and Lee's going to get there. He slides in with the base. We're starting to pull away here. Bayou City again, another run on the board. Now, 17-9 score. So now they go up by 8. First time in three at bats for Leo Rodriguez, there was no controversy in the play. No replays needed.
All right, we're set in the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
All right, Mike. Close it, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
Right there, dude.
Yeah.
Right there.
That misses that one.
Right there.
The rookie for Bayou City Heat.
Stay there, kid.
2 for 4 in the game so far.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
He's going to hit that to the right side. Sean Owens goes through him. Brown has it, ramps over his legs. He's going to still try to chase it, but not going to get there. He's not going to get there in time.
We got a defensive timeout.
So 18-9 Bayou City.
Aaron, I did tell Darren.
Defense.
He said it's a great idea.
Bayou City is going to take a defensive timeout. I mean, the Bombers take a defensive timeout as Bayou City's in a roll here. Rolling on 2 outs.
Trying to spread the bad luck around.
Jalen told me she got over her stuff last night and came out and you were asleep.
So it's like 11. She's like, and I thought
The doggy daycare's wondering if you're available this summer. Okay. She's hoping for it. Cheyenne's asking for you.
So now as we wait on the play, Bombers take their timeout. Like I said, trying to get their heads back in it. We've had some tough plays here in this defensive inning. This way, they get a lot. He takes the timeout. Defense is starting to get back reset.
Who won that game over there? Hey, Book. Who won that game over there?
9-8. Panthers.
But like literally like 10 minutes later.
Third place Panthers. 9-8. Yeah.
But she wasn't.
How many you did?
What are y'all talking about?
So you had somebody in the booth with you there.
Yeah, so now the Panthers game is ended. 9-8 walk-off game.
Alex, somebody named Alex.
Alex Maris with the walk-off there. Good game over there. This game was trending to one we kept going back and forth. Had a tie game, but now Bayou City's starting to get away.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Foul.
Richie, if you caught that, is that an out?
That would have been awesome.
What was it an out?
Triple play my way.
Shit. I'll take that. 1 strike.
And Richie Forrest gets reset. Fonzie has the mound, gets back.
Strike.
Strike as that ball goes low and outside.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Now ball goes down the line. Richie makes a swing as Richie's wearing his 50th anniversary MBBA jersey. Has white with a little bit of a black or darker pinstripe. World Series logo on front with the 2 bats. World Series spelled out in front with the 50th anniversary. Says 50 in between the 2 bats at the top of the logo. Number on the back is 50 in gold. MBBA in gold across the top of the bat. So you can still purchase those if you would like to get one. But
One.
Hey, Richie, stay there, baby.
Play.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
That ball's right up the center. Goes up there, left center. Gabe Weathers has a chance to make another play. He's again said that's going to be a run for Richie. The one thing that Gabe is going to have to work on is going to be able to get down the ball. There's 2 putouts he should have. He still stands tall. He's going to have to get down because on that one he has if he's laying down. And Richie does not score.
Jason, how many outs are now?
One. No, it's one. The only putout you have is it's 2. No, it's 1.
Yeah.
It's Jacob was the only out this inning. Who's the other one? Oh, Mike Taguma. Yeah, Mike Taguma, Jacob, and Mike. So 2 outs this inning. Yep. Bottom 4, 19-9. Is it 19-9? 19-9. Bayou City up by 10.
Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Strike.
Dylan Peasant's back up for the Heat. Leadoff hitter. He's another good game today. He is 5 for 6 so far today. He was 6 for 7 in the game yesterday. He's going to have a dribbler. That's going to cross over. Cale Bright charging it. Deborah Guard in the vicinity. Wright had it. He called it, but they're gonna. But they saying he didn't have it off the body, so they're gonna give that one to Cale Bright. Is Dylan Peasants adds another run to his total. So he has 3 runs in this inning alone, Dylan. So they really went in a streak here in this inning and pulled away 20-9. Bottom 4, Bayou City.
Hold up.
We almost had a double play. Gabe.
I almost had a triple play. No, Dylan, the ball went high in the air, and somehow he slid and it landed right on top of him. And it got away from him.
And then, like, before that, it took 2 bounces and Gabe caught it. He's played deep.
Yeah, he got it on Tim.
Yeah. But he was so excited.
Yeah, so here's Jacob Kamanu. Swings and misses.
We only have 1 ball left over here.
Stay right there, baby. Right here. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
Hit that one. He was at a coffin corner earlier the same way, so I couldn't call a foul right away because that ball rolled over.
What's the score and who's winning? This is Steve on my other phone.
Right there, Jacob. Right there, baby.
Bayou City still up here by a lot now. It was bottom 4.
Go! Set, ready, ball.
That's high in the air on the right side. Still in the air. Now just dropped. Jacob's running. Sean Owens on it, but he's not going to get there in time. It's Jacob Manu gets the run score. He tumbles through that base. Knocks over. Another run score for him this inning. Yeah. Yep, Panthers walked it off. Alex Meras with the run, third place for the Panthers in this tournament. Here's another guy who's coming up who's keeping it hot this game. He's only been retired twice this weekend. Maybe making a case for Mr. Vegas, Tim Chappell out here. One was another outstanding play by Gabe. 4 for 5 this game.
We're setting the field. Faces, please. Thank you.
Good spray chart across the field for him, too.
Here we go! Set, ready, ball.
That ball's in the air. Left center, no one's over there. No one's still closing. Gabe closing. And that's going to be another run for Tim.
Bullseye!
That's three runs for Tim this inning as well. Right now we're at 21-9. 22.
I have 22.
Aaron, you have 22.
Yes.
22-9. Bayou City about 13. LJ said it's time to go to WrestleMania. He said, LJ said it's time to go to WrestleMania. If I catch him slipping with that belt, he's got to defend it. And now we talk about all the family tie-ins for Beat Baseball. Here's one that we don't mention a lot. You know, you got LJ Rodriguez catching, Lee Rodriguez hitting. His dad, the coach at Bayou City Heat, also a left-handed player.
I'm ready for that.
Let's go. Right here. Let's burn one, kid. Here we go. Here we go. Set, ready, ball.
That one's down the line. Debergard lays out, stops it. He'll go to it. Now he has it. And that'll finally end the inning. That's a put out for Matthew Debergard. That's short on the right side. So Bombers in it. We go into the top of the fifth. Score is 22-9. So Bombers need at least two here to get out of the 12-run rule here in the top of the fifth.
daughter's getting her first one while we're here.
Taylor's trying to go too.
I
know, we were talking about it.
Yeah.
To the top of the fifth, Gabe Weathers, Caleb Wright, Deshaun Owens.
Trip tattoos. Okay. Okay, no, you're fine. Okay, substitution.
Yeah, Richie Flores with the zeros coming out. And then Ed Manning, I think
It's about time you took him out, Lee. That's your worst player.
Richie Flores coming out. His day is done because we're in the fifth inning, so he's coming out. Ed Manning going in of the Austin, formerly the Austin Blackhawks, now of the Austin Mustangs. And they're going to make some defensive realignments too. So we make these substitutions. So you have Manning, looks like he's going to deep right.
Let's go now, let's go.
Tim Chappell's going to come over and play short left where Richie Flores occupied. Everything else will stay the same pretty much. So you got Raisa out there and deep left behind Tim. Jacob Kamanu out there in deep center.
So are we technically in 12 run? I just thought about that.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so let me turn that on. All right, so it's on now.
Are we, or we still got to get through?
12 run because we're at the top of the inning.
Oh, okay. So we are in 12 runs, so.
Takes out, boys. Let's have some fun.
So we're going to get 6 straight outs for the Bombers here. Gabe Weathers will start off.
Let's go, Gabe.
All right, we're setting the field.
Ball in play.
Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Straight.
Right there. Keep that same swing.
And that's strike one.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike two there. That ball go or the plate. Looks like their timing's a little off too. But Gabe will get back in there. Take a step back. And now, here's the next pitch.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Ball's pushed over to the right side. Sean Owens retrieves it gives it to Jason Price. Back to Galante. He's back on the mound. Gabe resets.
I got 3 strikes. Play.
pitch.
Pass ball there.
One ball.
Full count.
Set. Ready, pitch.
That's laced down the right field line. No one's over there. He's got a clean base. We can get there cleanly. Yep, they've all stopped running. They even stopped trying to track that one because he rolled that right field line deep down there, got past the 170 marker, and he was up there running clean run. So now 22 to 10. Bombers still trail here, top of the 5th. Who? Yeah, he does. And many. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have many. Yeah. No, he's pitched very well. Matt Galante is definitely one of the best young pitchers that I mentioned earlier. I talked to him before the game. Talked about how, he's got a lot of good advice and a lot of good help from Pat Krause, the great pitcher from the Philly Fire. So now he's pitching to Caleb Bright here.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike.
Right there.
And what's impressive about this, he's seeing a bunch of new guys. Like, there's only a few Bombers on this team this weekend, Ty Brown and Alvin Suarez, that he'll see regularly.
Set.
So,
Ready, pitch.
Strike.
another swing and a miss there that he'll see on a regular basis. Maybe one other player that we haven't seen in the game yet, but yeah, he's pitching well.
Set. Ready, pitch.
And that ball is hit down the right field side. Past everybody. Caleb Bright's going to score easily as he barrels over third base. And as he flew through third base, that takes the base out. Another run score for the Bombers. 23-11. 22-11.
That's my roommate.
And here's Sean Owens up.
All right, we're set in the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Here we go. Nice and easy. Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike.
And that's going to be a strike. A little timing a little off on that one.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike.
That's me. You're good. Just make sure not to come out too out front, okay?
2 strikes.
Here's another pitch coming.
Ready, pitch.
Another swing. Right, ball goes under the bat there.
Yep. We got this. 4 for 4. Come on, man. 4 for 4. Set. Ready, pitch.
Sean Owens out there deep. Ed Manning's Kumunga's gonna have a chance. He's got it. Oh, what a play on a speedy Owens. He was trying to go 4 for 4. We only go 3 for 4 so far. That's Jacob. Yeah, Jay. So Jacob with a good put out there. Solid play up the center of the field. And a fast run. Deshaun is fast, so he had to get down quickly and be clean with that one. Now you got Ty Brown up. Looking to check in here with a run. He's 0 for 4 so far this game.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Boogie. Nice and easy. Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike.
That's me. You're good. Keep that same swing.
Ball bounces over.
Back up a little bit. Yep, there you go.
1 strike. Play.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Another strike there. 2 strikes.
Take a deep breath.
We're here in the top of the 5th. We're in the run roll right now. Scores 22-11.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike.
Ball drops down. 3 strikes in the batter.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
That's gonna be that's gonna be a strikeout. 2 down here in the top of the 5th.
Wow.
Now it's Matthew Debergard. He's 1 for 4, 2 strikeouts, 1 put out, and 1 run scored. We need him to get how to keep this game going, to keep this inning going.
All right, we're setting the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you. Play.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Pass.
Pass ball.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
And that ball can't call. Yeah, it was trying to sneak on that right field line and ride fair, but it's going to go roll out.
Didn't even move. I can feel it. It's okay. No, we're not going on feeling.
Okay, go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Play.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Foul.
Ball's fouled back towards the Bombers. Bomber side of the field.
All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Play.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Strike.
A little early.
That's going to be strike 3.
Ball, 3 strikes.
3rd strike there as that one went outside. Debergard will set back up.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Batter's
And
out.
strike 4 is 2 back-to-back strikeouts. As now we go into the 6th. Mel Sean Ellis will lead it off for the Bombers.
6th inning.
And they got 3 more outs to try to catch 11 runs here.
Just in the future, always look. Just in case. You never know what's going to win.
I'm going to get Mel Sean, Gabe, and Caleb are due up.
Back on this.
Yeah, so I would have been like, first night I got it like 196, second night like 245, and then tonight it's, yeah. So anyway, they gave me a 12 o'clock trip out. He's like, anything after 12 should be a little later, but it's now. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that.
Caleb.
Yes, sir.
So now,
All right, we're setting the field.
now we got some substitutions coming in for the Bombers, but they got 3 more outs. Bayou City hasn't changed anybody in the field. Everybody's still out there. And now we got Mel Sean Ellis up. He's 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, strikeout and a put out in his last at bat. He was put out in his last at bat. Ball foul.
Ronnie. Wrong direction. Who are you?
Ronnie, Joe, Richie, all just standing around did nothing.
That's why Ricky's out.
Okay.
All right, we got 1 strike. Play.
That's strike 1 as that goes back behind the table, almost back to the beach volleyball court. Here's a second pitch.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
That ball's hitting the ground. That's going to be.
Oh.
Ball is picked up by Timmy Chappell with the put out there. It's short. Two more to go for Bayou City. They need 2 more outs to get this West Coast Beat Baseball Invitational Championship. Gabe Weathers will come up.
Over here.
This is-
Yeah, but these 2 points. I want these 2 points. Come here. All right, we're set in the field. Bases, please. Thank you. Thank you.
And now here's Gabe Weather. Since he's been in the game, he's 2 for 2. Had a couple good putouts.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike.
That's strike 1.
I have one.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike.
And strike 2.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Foul.
Back up on the plate.
There's strike 3. Another foul ball. He hits that one down. He's going to take this one. Pass ball as he holds his bat.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Nice.
Pass. 1 ball, 3
That's
strikes.
gonna hurt. I have
Set.
one right
Ready,
here and it
pitch.
didn't hurt at all.
There's out.
Strike 4. One more for Bayou City. Is they're on the verge of celebrating the West Coast Beatball Championship.
No way.
Karen Nagel up here. She's subbing in for Caleb.
35 for what number is Caleb? 46. 35 for 46.
For the Bombers, I have number 35 batting for number
There's
46.
no way. Because it's all bone right
That's
here.
what I said too. That's what Jason said too.
Set in the
So.
field.
Oh, she doesn't know what she's in
Turn. You
for.
got this. Bases, please.
Behind her ear.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here's Karen Nagel.
It's like,
Final hope for the Bombers.
Ready,
my
pitch.
roommate.
Foul.
Hit that one. It's going to go foul.
No, my
Right down by the plate.
I went with her. And she got it there and it hurt.
Out of the ones I
1 strike.
one was on my wrist.
Play.
No, this one didn't hurt at all. Because there's nothing there.
That's how this one and this one were.
I'm getting this one right here.
Okay.
Ready? Set. Ready, pitch.
Foul.
Foul ball off the catcher.
Top of the 6.
Knocked his glasses off. I think he's okay. He's shaking them off. His glasses aren't broken. He's good to go. We're in the top of the 6th. Bayou City up 22 to 11. 22 to
Workman.
22 to 11.
Play.
Top 6. 2 outs. 2 strikes in the batter.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike.
There's strike 3.
3 strikes.
Bombers down to their last strike.
Set. Ready, pitch.
These balls hit foul down the right field side.
Give him 1 more because it's blind. You're on it, Karen.
Still 3 strikes here.
We're learning how to play a new defense, so let us stay where we're
3 strikes. Play.
Austin's in yours.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Balls hit fair. Foul.
Was that Karen? Come on, Karen, put it out there, baby.
That ball was rolling but didn't quite cross over.
What's his real name? There's one right there.
It's a different boogie.
What's Boogie?
They're gonna. I told them they're gonna have to fight over the nickname.
It's not Elijah.
Sheen is his real name.
Yeah.
It's your roommate.
All right, we got 3 strikes.
Here's Care.
Hold up.
Did it come back to life?
Yeah, he came back to life.
I got it.
And now ball started coming. Once we thought dead ball is back alive,
Play.
but now we put that back out.
Set. Ready, pitch.
Strike 4. That's the ball game. Bayou City Heat, West Coast Beat Baseball Invitational champions. Here the Heat win it. Some great efforts all across the board here for both.